Hi, I just want to come in and give you a quick update on the 10-year-old boy who's currently in the hospital. He's still in critical condition, but I just want to share with you a video.
Police are now accusing this Tavares couple of torturing a second little boy before dropping a 10-year-old off at the hospital on the brink of death this past weekend. Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis is live outside police headquarters with the update. Nick, that 10-year-old is still in critical condition.
Everyone out here is praying for a miracle, but police are preparing for the worst. The second boy we've learned is the 10-year-old boy's brother. He is with family, and he is doing okay.
All fingers should be pointed in one direction.
Tavares police barely containing their disgust for Kimberley Mills and Andre Walker, the girlfriend-boyfriend pair now charged with torturing two boys, 10 and 9, the elder still fighting for his life. They singled out Mills, who they said forced the boys to wear long-sleeve shirts to cover the marks up and tried to hide evidence.
Whenever they left the hospital, they went back to the residence to try to do a hasty cleanup. I'm happy to say that they did a really bad job because we were able to obtain several pieces of evidence that will definitely assist our case. Kimberley Mills made absolute certainty, made sure that these kids were not going to tell teachers and that no one would find out.
Sir, can you please state your name? I'm sorry?
Andre Walker. Detectives say Walker entered Mills' life 2 months ago, and the torture began around that time. Police say they're now waiting to see if the 10-year-old recovers. If not, they say more charges are ready to go.
I think they're exactly where they need to be, and I hope that they remain there. Our agency is doing everything we can to make sure that they stay there.
And they are staying in jail tonight. Walker's attorney, before these new charges hit, filed for a bond release. We'll see if that is granted. That hearing is scheduled for Tuesday. Police say neither adult is cooperating.
As you see in the video, it's hard to believe that a mother will allow a total stranger to come into her life and abuse her kids. Not just one son, the 10-year-old, but also the 9-year-old. Both boys experienced the same abuse, and she did everything in her power to hide what was going on with her kids in order to protect herself as well as the man that she was allowing to also abuse her kids. It's hard. I can not wrap my brain around what do a woman get out of abusing her kids. What was so special about that man that she felt that she needed to abuse her kids? 2 Timothy 3:5-7. Having the appearance of godliness, but denying its power. Avoid such people, for among them are those who creep into household and capture weak women, burdened with sins and led astray by various passions, always learning and never able to arrive at a knowledge of the truth. I did another story a while back similar to this where this woman, she had 2 kids. She had a daughter and a son, and the son lived the majority of the time with his father, but she went on to Plenty of Fish, met men there, and allowed them to come in and are her daughter while she stood there and watched. I will link that video at the end. So it's like women that does that. I truly don't understand. I truly don't get it. So women, we have to do better than just allowing a man to come into our life just to be able to have access to our kids. They don't want you. They want your kids. And to sit back and allow this man to do this, she should face the same charges as him. Whatever he is found guilty of, she needs to be found guilty of the same thing because she allowed this man to come into her life, to come into her kids' life. They didn't have a choice. She did. Then she sat back and allowed him to abuse them, and she assisted. She abused them as well. And to think about her being a nurse, that's why as Christians we have to always go out into this world in the full armor of God because you never know what evil people you're running into. She looked normal for the most part. She's a nurse, so you're thinking, okay, she has a mindset of caring for people, but you see in reality she doesn't. So we need to continue to pray for the 10-year-old that he has a full recovery, but we also need to continue to pray for the 9-year-old as well as his father because they're going through a traumatic situation that's far from being over. Thank you for watching my video. My name is Delmarshae. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.